patience in front of me to lock down. Oh no, my dogs go to play when they die. Oh no, it's outside, but I know what I know. Say stop running in and out. No back, talking running in the mouth. Better hit back, no crime running in the house. Better get back, see the street lights dimming out. Spitting out blue color spit, I been spinning mine. Last one, whatever the candy lady been giving out. Last time I checked, they went, they giving out. Now, I see choppers, helicopters. You did jabby water guns, now it's war with they don't, the whole block up. It ain't mercy, heaven gone off. It don't hurt to help, but no offers come across the mind of kids with grown problems. Got my own problems, I done been out here in the world, living and trying to make a home out it. See you in, you make it better. Oh no, my dogs go to play when they die. Oh no, it's outside, but I know what I know.
Nice feed from the right wing. Nice zone entry on the left side. The aliens played along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Answers the call big time. What a stop. They're swimming. There's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Cleason's looking to break out. Across the line and on the attack. And that's knocked away by Dunn. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Truma's been nabbed for tripping. Seattle's man advantage hitter will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Cleason's penalty kill is going to hold it. Quick pass to right. Chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Kraken have clearly enjoyed a home-cooked pregame meal because they are buzzing to start this one.
They're just electric with that goal. Everyone on the bench is standing up. They provided an energy for this team early in the game. Now they need to build off it and keep pressing.
The aliens get a hold of the draw. Cleason's got the puck against the boards. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Cleason's got it now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Frederick's got it in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Cleason's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Cleason's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And they win the draw on their own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Now your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he easily stops that one. The aliens will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends one up to Sokolov. Moves around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Sokolov. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Cleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it at center. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Matheson. Takes it and looks looks ahead. Hayes crosses the line and is on the attack. Grabs possession of the puck. Hayes has got it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Denies him in close. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to change off the post. Seattle's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Can't get it to go. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening. Right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Seattle's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken by Frederick. Fires it! Slapped away by the blocker. Here's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Blocked in front. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he tossed it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. Cleason's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Aliens have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
And he takes the feed. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to get it over to Lehkonen. Trying to get back on the attack now. Truba's got it into offensive territory. Knocks the puck loose. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Sanders. DeBrinket's got it through the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Takes the puck along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. From behind his own net. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. All alone! Oh, puts it wide in the net! How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you gotta wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you gotta score.
Makes it look easy with the stop. And he takes the feed. Seattle's on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. He looks deep to Seguin. Handles the pass. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Aliens have it from the corner. Grabs control of it at the point. The Aliens pick up steam and are on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's the rim. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Overly clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Here's the round. Here's the shot. And that's blocked in front. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puck grabbed by Sanheim. And he takes the pass. Shoot the puck. Quick stop. Spectacular stop by the goal. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Dunn's really good at springing the rush with a long breakout pass, guys. His send-it zone ability means he can find a teammate and get them going the other way.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Lekanen. Cleason's grabbed a hold of the puck. Textbook poke check by DeBrincat. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes the bump but hangs on. Takes the pass. Dunn's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Lekanen. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrincat. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanheim. The Aliens move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gains the zone on the left wing. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Slides it across to DeBrincat. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beniers. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Cleason's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Fredericks won the faceoff. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Burakovsky. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. Great reach by Hayes. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Frederick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Slip feed. Oh, he got huddled by Swayman. Scooped up along the wall by Sokolov. Sanders plays the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's off a stick. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. Cleason's looking to break out. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's an off-man rush. Takes a shot with the stop. The Aliens gain possession along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Kopp. Takes the feed. Sagan stick handling in his own zone. The Aliens played along the boards. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Burkus is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the call. The Aliens are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, the success earlier in the power play, they look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
Cleason's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Turns him away. And sends it just out of reach. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Hayes and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Cleason's got it in their own zone.
Sanheim's almost back on the ice.
Cleason's got it along the wall. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Aliens have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Great defensive play to break it up. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Aliens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Hammers it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Scoops up the puck off the draw. And they keep the pressure on. Cops cross the line and is on the attack now. And that's off a stick. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Pitlick. Receives the pass. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Sagan's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Burkus plays it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Takes the feed. And a stick break setup. Up along the wing. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to let this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the lap with his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. He scores!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close spot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
Pass across to Samuelson. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's blocked away. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends a pass over. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Hammers the shot. Shuts him down. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. But you gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Cleason's got the puck now. Slides it quickly to Clark. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Swayman. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And they dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas, because it has been a blowout to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Lekkinen got the puck along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Cleason's got the puck along the wall and makes the save. The Aliens gain possession in their own end. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Aliens have it now. Quick pass to Frederick. And they send it right back to him. Great reach with the poke check by Trouba. Here's a howitzer at the net. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Cleason's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Nelson. Moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matheson. Takes the feed from the left side. The Aliens will play it against the boards. Taken by Sokolov. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
Seattle's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have three lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hayes. And that shot dies in traffic. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck. The Aliens will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Slides the puck over. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. 2-on-1, here we go! What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush! Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Invaders wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Invaders. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Aliens have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Cleason's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, horrible play on! It was that close!
Matheson's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Copp's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
an opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And they managed to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Tucked away by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Cleason's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Oh, and that one's going to hurt, but they still have an opportunity here on a 4-on-3.
Cleason's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. Seattle's got it from the back of their own cage. Scoops up the puck. And he takes the feed. Tremendous stop by Swayman. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. He done all of that here on the play. Slides the puck down low. And that's just out of reach. The Aliens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Well, they may want no part of it, but somebody wants the action.
Yeah, his buddy is jumping right in for him. Our gloves are off. He's ready to go.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Beniers has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Penalty expires, and they'll go to work with a man advantage. Not much, but it's still a power play. Cleason's got possession while undermanned.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. With each and every one of them, it should be.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop with the paddles.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Cleason's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. The Aliens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Pleasant's recognize that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Oh, and he whiffs! From the point, looks to make something happen. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Frederick. Seattle's looking to break out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Pleasant's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening, in particular in the dressing room right after this game.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to DeBrincat. Offside the call will get a reset. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pleasant's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Slides the puck across to Sagan. Moving into the attacking zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. Launches him into the boards.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed, but...
Storms! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it, because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
The aliens don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great read with the stick. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice zone entry from the left. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Rips it. Steps in front of the shot. Pleasant's got the puck. Quick feed to Frederick. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lauko. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Burakovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Rocks him on the play. Uses the force on that hit. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And somehow, someway, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pleasant's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The aliens win it. Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. 4 games into this series, 2 wins at one end of the ice, and 2 at the other after the response tonight.
Yeah, and the runway's getting shorter, right? Which means the intensity is ramping up. And, hey, when teams play 4 games back-to-back against one another, guess what? They get seeded anyways.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Base Sports.
drug, medication, and therapy. They only seem to help temporarily. Only one thing that takes care of me. Self-sabotage, only way to find clarity. Baby, I know that I've been acting strange lately. Maybe I'm not as crazy as what it may seem. If you let me step right up